morning. I'm going to uncover my coffee, let it cool down. Y'all know it's not morning unless I'm doing Dunkin's. I wanted to give you guys a beautiful rose because I had such a beautiful birthday yesterday that I just felt like, let's continue in the same celebration type of energy. I've already unboxed this one and I pre-shuffled. OMG, this is going to be a short reading, guys. It is a general reading. All my cards fell. I put them on top of my dashboard and they're so glossy, they all fell down. This is called the Somnia Tarot by Nicholas Bruno. I just took off the cover. We'll also be choosing a couple of Angel Whisper cards from this deck here that I just opened. Let's begin. Again, this is not a one-to-one reading, so please don't ask for question answers, okay? Guys, you guys are getting really silly. Y'all come on at will and tell me you need help, but you don't even say thank you before you disconnect. And I give you a free personal reading. So if you can't say thank you, then don't ask for guidance, okay? Spirit, what do you want us to see? What would you like for us to know with this reading? Well, of course, this is just the first reading of today, the 21st. I'm not sure exactly. Ooh, those cards wanted to come out. How that's going to go because I have a new endeavor starting on that day. So I may or may not be on in the morning, but I'll come on in the mid-afternoon, okay? Okay, well, sticking those there. I don't even know why I looked at them because I didn't even read them, okay? Hope everybody's doing well. This is Victoria Violet coming to you now. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot Travel. Again, this is not a one-to-one reading. It is a general reading. May or may not resonate with you. It's not a one-to-one. Anywhere you have Libra in your chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you may resonate with this. Or if you find this reading and you happen upon it, you may resonate with this reading. I did try moving away from those vehicles, those machines that are cutting the grass. They were way over there, so I moved way over here. Well, that didn't work. They followed me. So I always say that when there's an interruption going on in my readings in particular, it's something you really need to pay attention to. So let's take a look, see what Spirit is going to bring. Again, hello to everyone. This is not a one-to-one reading. It is a general reading. So please do not ask for one-to-one readings here. Unless you're willing to pay for a reading, please do not ask. Okay, is that it, Spirit? Are we done with this particular deck? Yeah, and they keep on jumping that way, so I'll just take it. Again, these things are so glossy. I am disappointed that the cards, the way they came out of the box for Mr. Bruno, Somnia, Nicholas Bruno, you have very low quality. I'm sorry, I'm a tarot reader. That's what I do. Hi there. You didn't say thank you last night, Manny. I just blasted you right now. Anyway, I'm a tarot reader. That's what I do. And the difference between this quality and this quality, oh my gosh, this is like, they fold really easy. It was really good. They fold really easily, so I don't like that. The other thing is they already came marred. They already came marred. You see that on the tip? I just opened them. They shouldn't look like that. So again, you might want to decide on better quality paper when you're making your tarot cards. Tarot cards are meant to last for a long time. That particular deck that I just showed you, I've had for 20 years. And I've had them for 20 years because of the fact that they're really good quality paper stock that they print them on, okay? All right. So it's kind of like you waste money because if you can only use them for a few months or off and on so you don't ruin them entirely, it's kind of hard. Okay? All right. I think that's more than enough to start with. Again, we're starting with this Somnia deck, and then we're going into the Angel Whisper cards. I don't perceive that we have to do anything as far as clarity is concerned, but if we do, we have the cartomancy, and also just the simple fact that I start work at 11:30, so I'm not going to go past that time. All right, let's go. Wow, somebody is in the 9 of Swords. Somebody's feeling a lot of heaviness right now, and it looks like depression. It almost looks like the Ten of Swords. In the normal everyday tarot that I use, the classic tarot, then this is normally the way that they depict the Ten of Swords. Wow. With somebody, you know, on the floor, but usually the swords are inside of them. So again, I just unboxed these, so please excuse me for wanting to take a moment to look at them. But somebody's extremely depressed right now, experiencing extreme depression. Ooh, the five of candlesticks would be the Five of Wands, because that's fire. Who's trying to put out the fire? Look at that. Somebody trying to put out the fire? Wow. So again, somebody going through the Nine of Swords and going through the Five of Wands. But you know what they're telling me is that is justice. And they keep telling me that is justice. Look at the way justice is being weighed down in this particular deck. I don't know yet if I like this deck or not. But I will say that sometimes justice can make you feel like you're getting the brunt of it. You know, you ask for it, you got it, Toyota kind of thing. The Fool, trying to make their escape. Who's trying to make their escape here? This card was what sold me when I saw it online. You know what? And if you look at the bottom, look at the anvil, okay? I've often said, because I used to be a peer-to-peer counselor for mental health with NAMI, and if you look at this card that's of depression, I used to tell people that depression can feel like an anvil, right? That's sitting on your chest and you can't seem to get out of bed. And look at that. They're releasing from the anvil. And they're allowing, you know, when they cut the rope, to propel them out the door or window there. They have a book they're taking with them. I wonder why they're taking the book with them. A lot of these decks don't come with the booklet anymore, which is really a shame. The Empress. I don't know why the Empress is sewing. I don't know why the Empress is sewing. But it reminds me of my grandmother's sewing machine. I learned to sew on a Singer like that, a Singer sewing machine. It's got the pedal on the floor, and you just kind of do this kind of mechanism to the pedal, and it runs the show. Wow. So you have the Empress coming out. So you have the Fool card and the Empress right there. You have the Page of Coins, just trying to figure something out there. See how you have the land, the surveying of the land? They're trying to figure something out. Oh, wow. They're trying to reach for the Five of Swords. Why would they be reaching for the Five of Swords? Somebody's trying to get out of something. I'm telling you, there's a lot of good information here. The Five of Buckets, I guess, would be the Five of Cups. So another 5? We have somebody going through it. Going through it. Oh, it's not the 5. It's the 7. So it's the 7 of Cups. I have my fingers on them. It's the 7 of Cups. Somebody is thinking of how they can escape. How they can escape. Wow. You have the 9 of Coins. Maybe Mr. What's his name? Nicholas Bruno. I wonder if he's a Freemason, because you see how they're using the instrument? That's normally something that people use in architecture, construction, anything of that nature. 9 of Coins. 9 of Coins. 8 of Coins. Again, another 5. Let me tell you something for those. No. So, again, please make sure that you keep the community the right way, okay? Sorry, Manny, I don't do one-on-one readings here. This is a general reading for everyone, and I helped you already. So you need to go ahead and find someone you're willing to pay, with all due respect. And no, please do not act a fool here, because it's my understanding that you like other channels. So when you like other channels, you're going to want to go and comment on those channels. And if I have to keep blocking you from ugly or nasty things you say here, then what happens is YouTube blocks you indefinitely from the other channels too. So I always ask you to keep it peachy. Again, there is another 5. So someone is trying to devise change, but the change isn't coming easy. It's not coming easy for them. They do feel tight and bound there. You have the 4 of Swords. This makes this person, just to think about it, is making this person blocks yourself. I don't block you. Your choice. Remember that. So here the 9 of Swords. If you decide to make another, you know, guys, I don't have time for you. I'm not your mother. I'm not your mother. If you have a mother and she didn't do a good job, that's not my fault. If you had a father that wasn't there for you, that's not my fault. Can you just give me a break and let me do my tarot? If you don't like tarot, that's okay. But can you just go away? Just go to the 35 million other people. You don't have to do this. You don't have to be abusive. That's a choice. Okay? Here we go. All right. So again, the 3 of Wands is coming in. I don't see how the 3 of Wands is going to work, though. I have to just be honest. I don't think that that it's going to work. How is it going to work if somebody is feeling that depressed? 7 of Wands. So even if somebody makes plans and brings people in and, oh my gosh. I really don't know. Are you done, or do you need me to go ahead and just give you your 5 minutes of fame? For all I know, I'm reading about you because you seem like you have a lot of mental health problems. So anyway, again, it doesn't matter how many opportunities this person is going to take to make some kind of plan. You know, and their plans, they really do want these plans to work. But again, how is this going to work? How is this going to work if there's so much depression? How is this going to work? You know, I always say that it's like putting perfume on a body that you have not washed. If you haven't taken a bath and then you're just putting perfume all over your body, sooner or later that smells bad. And not to mention it's very unkept. Hi, Grand Rising to you too, Miss I don't know why I almost called you Gloria, Sandra. So again, the 3 of Wands, the 7 of Wands with the Ace of Cups, somebody who's trying to devise some kind of idea of how can I do this? How can I promote this? And how can I, you know, continue this or whatever? And unfortunately, it's not going to work. No matter how much somebody really wants to succeed. And here we have the King of Cups. I guess that's the person that wants to succeed. We have the King of Cups. Everything is being done in darkness with the High Priestess. So I'm going to, let's see here. I'm going to use a little bit of this. I really don't like being disrespectful to people, and I really hate it when people are disrespectful here, because really there's no reason, you know. There's room for everyone in the world. I mean, really, seriously, there's enough room for everyone in the world, and the energy that certain people bring to this channel is so murky and so dirty, and there's no cause for it. I mean, I feel you, man. If you have a bad home or you had a bad upbringing, I feel you, okay? But don't come to this channel and start acting like you're an 8-year-old. It's just not necessary. It's just not. This is an adult channel, okay? I'm not here for you. You need a psychiatrist. You need a psychiatrist. You don't need to be on my channel. You need a psychiatrist. That's who you need. I'm not equipped for that. I'm not a medical physician. See? Literally doesn't know when to leave anything alone. Just keeps on and on and on. People from this community have already asked you to leave me alone, to leave us alone, and you won't. So nonetheless, I don't see how this is going to work with the Knight of Cups, the offer they want to bring. They want to bring it in the dark with the High Priestess. We don't do that. We don't do that, you know. We don't do things like that because unfortunately, what happens is once you start something in the back and in the darkness, then unfortunately, it's doomed to stay that way, okay? It's doomed to stay that way in the dark. And that's not a good way of starting anything. And you see how this one is another one that got me of why I wanted to get this deck was because you see how he has scissors in his hands? She's got an apple or a pomegranate. I think it's a pomegranate or an apple. Okay? Okay? And then you see that? He's got scissors. So on this one, the choice card is funny because this lady is in a wedding dress. He's in a suit, okay? So obviously they're married. But he is trying to decide whether he wants to keep this or not with the scissors. That's another reason why I really, really, really appreciated this deck. But what freaks me out, and it's like, I don't know, spooky energy, is because see how the major players, they have their face covered? So it's almost like an association or something like that, you know, that, like a secret society. So this is the Hierophant. So the choice is in reference to a marriage, like I said. You see, this is the 8 of Wands. Very quickly, something will be decided. Very quickly with the 8 of Wands. This is an interesting deck. I really wish that there would have been a better stock paper to it. What is this one? What is this one? Doesn't have a number on it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is the 10 of Coins. This is a 10 of Coins. Somebody's going to decide about some marriage or some partnership very quickly. Very, very quickly. The Knight of Wands wanting to bring the information. It almost reminds me of Sleepy Hollow, right? That's the Knight of Wands. The illumination with the 6 of Wands. They're being illuminated with the 6 of Wands. This is a mixed bag of tricks here, you know? On the one hand, we have somebody who's extremely depressed, but on the other hand, they want to come in and they want to give love. They want to offer love. They want to make a choice between two or between staying married or not staying married. The Moon. So what's being illuminated may be feelings because we have the illumination here and then we have the Moon right next to it. So somebody's emotions are being illuminated. Oh, here we go. Tied to the Devil. I'm surprised the devil doesn't look worse than that, right? Very interesting deck, guys. You know, in looking at it again, for those that are pagan, they look like puppets. P-O-P-P-E-E-T-S, puppets. You know, that you use in magic, in divination. Wow. Page of Swords. Someone is spying, indeed. Someone is spying. Very beautiful deck. The Death card, and it's in the water. The Death card is in the water. What? Very interesting. Hi, Shelly. Really? Warmer weather for y'all? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at the Four of Cups. Being weighed down. You know, instead of holding on to them, you know, the yoke on the top, look how he's got his hands behind his back. And then if he doesn't look, he's about to trip. That's interesting. Oh, he's got something over his head. Oh, wow. Did you see that? I think he's already tripped once. I'm serious. I think he's already tripped once because look, he's got something over his head. It looks like it picked up blood. This dude isn't very careful with his life. That's what I'm seeing. Someone that's not very careful with his life or her life. Queen of Wands. Oh, she looks really weird. Look at her. Look at what her face is. A candlestick. Wow. The Hanged Man. Queen of Wands is in the Hangman position, casting a shadow on themselves. Maybe they're reflecting on their actions. The Six of Coins. Someone looking for help, asking for help. For what? Because there's something that's still not decided there with the Two of Coins. Look at those chairs. Can you imagine? I mean, I've been in relationships before, eons ago, where that's the way I felt. Like everything was a balancing act like that. Like nothing was good about it. Something's burning. The Wheel of Fortune. Running out of time. That's what I'm getting. Running out of time. Somebody's running out of time. Wow. Eight of Cups. Running out of time to walk away. Running out of time to walk away. The World is here. Look how she's got half in and half out. The World. Half in and half out. Oh my goodness. You really hate people, don't you? You do. You hate people. You hate your life. And I feel sorry for you. I don't know what this is because I thought we already saw the moon. We already saw the moon. Yeah, so what is this? Is this the Tower? I'm not sure if this is the Tower. That's crazy. If the Tower doesn't come out, then I know that that's the Tower. The Chariot is bringing the person across the water. That's a big feat. Because that looks deep. The water doesn't look shallow. Wow. I don't think getting out is going to be easy for this person I'm reading on. Because the World looks like they're already halfway, half out. But the Chariot is running through it. Running through the water. There's some spookiness to these cards. This is a Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Okay. Ay. There's some nastiness. Nastiness. Somebody that's nasty. Murky, nasty energy you have. And they're telling me that you masturbate because nobody wants you. And that's probably true. You're nasty. You come here to harass people. You come here to harass people, and then you wonder why women don't want to be with you. It's nasty. You know, Manny, he reminds me of the patient that I just stopped taking care of. We're doing what's called safety checks. And I'm sorry that I'm having to interrupt the tarot for this. But we were doing safety checks in the hospital. And this one patient would take off his used dirty sock to masturbate into. And that's the energy I'm getting from this person that keeps trying to interrupt our reading. Is a nasty, vile person who has, he's very murky in his head. He's got mental health issues. And you should call someone and talk to them. Ace of Coins. If they can make it through the water, if they can make it out, in other words, with the Chariot, money awaits. Money awaits. And it awaits for the King of Cups. The King of Cups is trying to be illuminated by cleansing of the head right there. But I'm not sure it's going to happen. See what I mean? Do you know how many times? Do you know how many times I've already done this? So, I feel sad for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of coins. 7 of coins. Wow. They're trying to build something here. Whoever this is, they're really trying to build someone here. But it's not working out that great. They're under the 10 of Wands. They're under the 10 of Wands. They're trying to be strong. I'm going to get out of this murky energy because of the person that's with us right now that doesn't seem to let us go. They're just lending to the murkiness, and I don't like that. I don't subscribe to the devil, and Satan can do their own bidding on another channel, not this one. So I'm going to get out of this one, and I'm going to pull out the other cards, okay? Okay. I'll cleanse them later because that's really, I'm serious. I really do believe this person that's harassing us today, which has been here in the past, he's right. I don't know why he's targeting me, but I do know one thing. He needs some mental health professionals. That I can tell you. And he needs a couple of priests and a lot of holy water too. So let me put this away. Let me put this down here so it doesn't go into the decks with the other stuff. And let me cleanse my hands again. Okay. Big time, right? Okay. Let's see what this one, oh, perfect. Angel Whisper cards. Reminder. Okay. These ought to be interesting. Oh my gosh. Okay. They're little YouTube trolls, Sandra. Little YouTube trolls don't have anything better to do. And if they can do that in the middle of the day, you know they don't even have a job. Okay, we have one that came in. Willpower, 1616. Things may feel out of sync and not within your control. The whisper of the divine is asking that you remember that you are being supported and that your will is your superpower. Determination is key right now. Affirmation: I call on my strength and willpower to take the lead. I accept and listen to the support of the divine within me. Okay? I'm sorry. I hope y'all were able to hear this, because I know that that's overshadowing, and that's what they want. Look at that. Can you tell us what you're really here for, demonic energy? Can you tell us, what are you really here for? I'm giving you the stage. What are you really here for? Because I know you're a demonic energy, but what is your actual plan? What do you really want with this channel? What do you really want with me? Just go ahead and spell it out. I'm giving you the floor. Go ahead. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. I mean, I'm pagan Christian. I'm open to paganism. I'm open to Christianity. I'm open to anybody's religion except satanic. I'm sorry, Mr. Orange, whatever your name is. I'm open to pretty much anybody's religion. I'm respectful to people. But what's the deal? Tell me, what do you want with me? Since you've come back and I've already blocked you via YouTube and you keep coming back, there has to be a reason you're here. So are you coming on your own behalf? Are you coming because you're satanic? What do you want with me? Go ahead. Let's do it. Come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Because I've had enough. But at the same time, if you feel like there's something you need to say, if there's something you need to do here, if you feel like there's some kind of thing that you're trying to save the world, I don't know. Go for it. Let's go. Let's dance. Come on. Talk to me. You need a mother? Okay, today I'm your mom. Come on, let's go. Let's go. You talk now or get the fuck off and never come back. Because I'm not equipped to help you. You need Archangel Michael. You need an exorcist. You need to go away from whatever it is that you're doing right now that you think is so like fantastic. I don't know what your age is, but there are things. Yeah, I already blocked you, but that's besides the point. You're still writing. So come on. Come on. Tell us what you're really here for, and tell us your real name. Tell us why you're really here, and tell us your real name, not Orange, whatever it is. Tell us why you're really here. Tell us what you really want. We're all here and we can pray for you. What do you want? What do you need from us? Why do you keep coming back? There has to be a reason you keep coming back specifically to my channel. If I blocked you and you're just a YouTube troll, that's one thing. But I feel like you need some love. You need some prayer. You need some crying. What do you need from us right now? What do you need? What do you need? You've interrupted the reading, so now we're going into Christ. Now we're going, and believe it or not, I have taken, entities from people before in the name of Christ and in the name and usage of Archangel Michael. So what do you need? What do you need? Because now the floor's on you and now you're quiet. What do you need? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Besides bothering my subscribers, what do you want? Come on, we're all listening. With bated breath, we're listening. Come on. Let's go. You got at least 4 people here that are willing to listen to you. What is it? Okay, why do they censor your comments? Think about it logically. Why? Is it because maybe you come off as obtuse? You come off as intrusive? You come off as too matter-of-factly? You come off as a bully? Why do you think that is? Why do you think that they censor you? Why do you think I censor you? Do you need a mommy? I mean, I'm not being ugly. I'm asking, did your mom not treat you well? You're wrong. You're wrong in the head. Is that what you're saying? Because let me tell you something. I've been out of my house since I was 11. So we can't blame it on mommy and daddy. See? See what I'm saying? You're just a demonic energy. That's all you are. You're a demonic energy. You're disgusting. You're disgusting. So anyway, just disregard him, because he's here just to be a demonic troll. Let's see what else they want to tell us, because that was a beautiful one right there. Okay, and then I gotta go soon because I'm almost on. Can't say I didn't try. See what I mean? Y'all know that I tried, but this person is disgusting. Disgusting. You're disgusting. See what I'm saying? Big time. I tried helping him. There's no help for him. Okay, let's see what else they want to tell us. I like these cards. These angel whisper cards. I like them. 15. Oh, we got 16, 15. Sorry. We got 16, 16 willpower before. And now we got 15, 15. Creativity. Angel whispers. Exactly, Howie. Exactly. Keep assessing the creative connection that you feel to the divine. The whispers speak through your creative connection, allowing you to express the beauty that is within you and connect you with the love that is around you. Affirmation. Creativity is my birthright. As I express my creativity, I feel a beautiful flow of love and connection. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Anything else that you'd like to tell us? So those are sacred cards, by the way. 16, 16, 15, 15. You can't get it. Oh my God, look at that. We have synchronicities going on here. 18, 18. Optimism. Angel whisper. Success manifestation of your abundance is near. Higher levels of optimism are needed as new abundant beginnings are on the horizon. Brighter days always come after the darkest nights. Everything is in perfect order as I enter into the next chapter of my journey and connect to the abundance that is near. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. And I cannot believe that I don't think they're all like that. No, they're not. Look at that. That's incredible. 15, 15, 16, 16, and 18, 18. That's incredible. So there is, and I have to say this. I'm so glad you guys are here. I have to say this. When I woke up from this morning, and it's funny because I always feel different the day after my birthday. But for days, I've been feeling very, very dizzy. Very dizzy. And I feel like I'm going to another level in my gift. And I feel like, I don't know, there's a huge change inside of me that has taken place where my gifts are concerned. And the funny part is that people like him are going to keep following me. This is the rose I picked for you guys this morning. People like him are going to keep following me. That's a gimme. I mean, as much as it upsets me, as much as it interrupts us, what we're talking about or the message, but I know in my heart of hearts that the reason they're chasing me, the reason people like him keep bothering me, is because this channel is meant to do something big for humanity. And I've always said that even if I only get to touch one person's life and make a huge difference in that person's life, I've done my job here on earth. And I really feel that way, guys. I really, truly feel that way. If I only get to touch one person, and that's my whole purpose of having a YouTube channel, then I know I've done my job. Those people that are attached to demonic entities or vice versa, they're going to keep coming. He's just one of many. But anyway, I hope that you were able to glean something out of this chaotic reading. My apologies. There's nothing I can do about it. I did keep on blocking him. And then I hid his messaging as well, so we don't have to look at it. But yeah, he's just one of many. And I think I've told y'all this before, but I'll close with this in case y'all don't remember ever me stating this. When I was 9 years old, and my mom, she used to work in a laundromat. While she was cleaning, she sent me out to go throw the trash. And as I was going to go outside, the door opened, and then I would have to go left towards the dumpster to throw the trash. But before I could do that, I opened the door, and through the corner of my eye, I saw a black shadow. Much like, I'm trying to get this card out, much the way that her head looks, that it's really, really dark. And I could see the black shadow from the corner of my eye. And when I saw the black shadow, it literally went back. Okay? And so it kind of stopped me, but I was going to go out anyway. But as I was going out again, it peeped around the corner like that and showed its head. And so I called out to my mom and I said, I can't go outside. She was like, why? And my mom was always afraid of my gift because I saw too much. My grandmother wasn't, but she was always afraid of my gift. So she was like, what do you mean you're seeing things? And I said, yeah, there's a black, and I didn't know how to explain it. Someone that's all black that's staring at me. And so I say all of that to say is that I didn't understand why they were staring at that time, staring at me. Who was I, right? But when you do carry a great gift, there is a lot of responsibilities, and a lot of demonic energies will follow you because they know who you are. So that's why I stopped what I was doing and tried to give them the opportunity, and you saw that only the darkness came out anyway. Doesn't matter, because they cannot help themselves, because they belong to the devil. They belong to evil. They don't belong to the light. So they cannot speak normal, everyday, commonsensical, loving words. They can't. They're being driven. Okay? They're being driven by demonic energies, or they themselves are demonic energies. And so I know why they're here. But that doesn't mean it makes it any easier, because, yeah, they do serve to break my concentration, the link between myself and spirit a little bit. But at the same time, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, much love and light to you. I hope you enjoyed the rose, because I know I'm enjoying the rose. Oh, it smells so good. Guys, it was such a bust, by the way, with my perfume yesterday. It really did not smell good. But this does. I waited all that time for perfume to come. And then when it came, it didn't even smell good. But anyway, the beautiful bottle it came with, well, I guess that was enough. I will leave you guys because I'm about to start work. And then I'll come back later on and let's see what God brings to our day. Besides some crazy people, I guess, I used to be a prayer warrior. I guess it's on again. So I guess that means that all of you are prayer warriors, and Manny is making himself a sentinel. And if you don't know what a sentinel is, please look that up. In paganism, they're very important. Love you guys. Bye.